Does anyone have any super personal questions?
We're here to talk about Flash and our wiener sizes. The whole shebang.
Axe, tomahawk.
Whatever happened to Garbage the Fox?
Yes, Andrew. Why don't you tell them what happened?
Well, Niall said he saw him a couple days ago.
Yeah, he was
dead.
he was crossing the road, and he got hit by a car, and then he ran up towards the office.
Boy, he doesn't give a shit.
And then he ran up towards the office and disappeared into the night. It was probably in a box of garbage somewhere, but still.
He had a new fox rather than even more matted and gross looking.
Yeah, for a while I figured they were getting better.
Rubbish. I think they're still around, man.
Yeah, there's 3 now. Or there was 3.
Yeah.
That didn't answer your question. I don't know what the hell happened. They're not out in the daytime anymore, so they're better.
They also all could be different foxes, but we just call it like garbage every time.
There's the rainbows that come around often
Yeah.
anyways, because the house, the cabin in the woods.
I know they're still alive though, because they're putting holes in our trash bags and make a mess every morning. There you go. Next question. Now, you. Yes.
I don't know if I've ever heard this story. I was wondering how you guys all pretty much live in the same spot now.
Used to.
Used to, I know, but you're still in like the same city.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of the world. How did that all kind of start?
Sorry, you totally got Trump for a second, but we're going to get to no, don't worry, don't do that. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to it. I'm sorry, but this just happened. It's kind of like,
I don't blame you.
thank you so much. What's your name?
Dominic.
Dominic, everybody. Hey, listen, nobody introduced us or like got us up here and like set us up with anything, so I don't know if anyone's actually like monitoring us.
Hey man, hey, what about me?
No? So can you just yeah, okay. All right, you're ready. Sorry, what was your question?
Stop. Was he the one that got caught in the diesel roll?
Yes!
Motherfucker, you ruined the panel. he got wasted in like 10 minutes.
Or he was on like every single time he was like talking like this.
Thank you.
I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking coffee now because of that. Because I don't want to talk for 40 minutes. It feels like I lost every other time.
Alright, so who's doing what now?
You guys all live in the same city, for the most part. And you guys did live in the same house. I'm kind of wondering, like, whose idea was that, and what's, like, the backstory of the collection of
Just happened, it was weird.
It was his house.
That was a weird thing.
Yeah, a long time ago I moved up to Philly, and actually Tom, where's Tom at? Fall. Tom.
My friend Tom.
Everyone look at Tom, make him feel really uncomfortable.
Oh my god, that's wonderful. From newgrounds.org. The dankest memes on the internet.
Yeah, I came up to work with Tom, and then I later met Jeff. And then I met all of these guys, and all of these guys. And then, yeah, like I met Chris through Newgrounds, and,
Tell me about when you came online Skype one day, and I was like, hey man, and you were like, we never even talked, we didn't even know each other properly. We were like just kind of introduced at one point, and then one day I was like, hey Stamper, and you were like, hey, and then you were like, want to move in with me? And I was like,
you serious? He was like, yeah, it's okay. No one. I didn't fucking know you. Yeah, we know me now, right? Just cut out the middleman, shit. So if anyone wants to live with Snapper, go on Skype. Hey, and then Corey, I forget the lineup. And then Zach moved in. And Niall came in. He just started sleeping on our couch, right?
I just wandered in one day and I was like, these guys are more cool than the last guys.
Because I just remember when I visited, you were like sleeping in like a different room of the house, like every night that I would wake up, and you'd be like with your bare ass in somebody's room, or you'd be on a couch somewhere.
Like a fucking ghost.
A fucking bone.
Yeah, no, I stayed in what was the crack den, which
Yeah.
was like, it was this ex-sound booth with all like shit on all over the walls from like the what's it called? Foam, and it looked like a crack den. And that was quickly my home.
That house is really awesome. You know, these guys lived there, but visiting it, it was like a Fight Clubbian barracks of creative dudes. Like, it was, you know, it was nice actually, but like every room, like one room was like an office with, you know, 4 Cintiqs, the other room is a professional studio, you know, for recording stuff, and then there's a crack den with this guy.
It's a nice house, but I guess my biggest issue with it is like it was like also like a bullshit art show. So there was no doors when we came in, and there was just like some nonsensical shit that was up, like bald naked men on the wall in the room where we worked for art or something. And my room had like glass on every conceivable wall. So I think I said this before.
Oh yeah, Corey's.
In numerous times when I was asleep, I would wake up to like, I think the fucking earth was shattering below me, but it was just pieces of the glass falling from the ceiling. I was waiting for my inevitable death someday.
His ceiling had like just glass shards on it, and they would like constantly just fall down. Like, and one that like we thought they would impale him at some point.
One night,
I'd just be working and then fall on my fucking computer while I'm working on this
one
thing.
night, at like 5 a.m. I heard a smash. I thought someone broke in. I ran to Zach. What the fuck is going on? And he was like, ugh.
What's stupid is no. What's stupid is they used fucking like Elmer glue to put the mirrors up, and then they used like fucking industrial cement to put the glass on the ceiling. Yet they kind of just put it up there and like threw it up occasionally. They didn't really push it on the fucking wall because there's like pieces that were sticking out. So that was cool, room.
Are you done?
No!
You're a real estate agent.
I'm trying to sell a house. Fuck you.
Wait, did that answer the question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Satisfied. You? Yes.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for like making us like really great content. Like I really appreciate like you guys.
Oh, you are such a kiss ass, man. You don't
I want to give Johnny a $20 Wawa gift card.
Oh, see, he did get something. You're just not notoriously an alcoholic. You're notoriously a wall-waholic.
Jeff doesn't do that for his
I've never gotten
I've never
that.
seen Jeff fucking.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you guys do these.
I love Wawa.
That's a good ass gift, though.
Yeah, that's a good gift.
Any more questions like that one?
What about this guy in the back?
Yeah, you stand up. Yeah, you. All the way back there.
Which one of you is a Green Ranger?
What's that?
Which one? Oh, we get to choose? Can I be Green Ranger? Huh?
If you had to choose among
Is the Green Ranger black? I can't be it. I'm the white one.
The Black Ranger is black, man.
They look consistent.
There was like fucking, there was a gray ranger, and a green ranger, and a white ranger, and a little boy blue ranger.
Which Power Rangers are you talking about? You talking about the original one? Because
In the movie, in the movie they swapped the black with the yellow
Was
one.
he Latino?
Not the skin color.
The slightly brown one was Latino.
what difference does it make?
I haven't seen Power Rangers in like 9 years.
Next question, thank you.
I can't be him because he's Asian.
Let's go with the bullhead. How about
There's
that?
also a
I already stand there.
I already
Sorry,
sorry.
you're next.
What is the funniest or dumbest thing that has ever happened when you guys were living?
Oh my god.
It's like a dog.
Let me grab a drink for this one.
Try, man, God, I wish we could have had like 5 minutes to think. We'll get back to that.
We'll get back to it.
Do you mean like
That sounds like a whole podcast. Just stupid shit.
All right, bull girl, please.
What big projects do you guys have planned for this year?
Oh, that's a good question.
I've been working on a huge ass game with Tom Fulp.
Yeah, Tom Fulp, he's sitting right there. Everyone look at Tom
New Grounds got means. I love you.
Yeah. It's constant work every day.
Big deal is eventually, but yeah, if everybody's wondering why we're such lazy assholes, like,
being lazy.
Yeah, I've been working on Game 4 with the Behemoth, and Zach and Chris have been working on Help Editors. So we haven't really had a whole lot of time. Like, the best we could do when we're this fucking swamped is to do a podcast. At least we can get something out every now and again. Well, it's just audio.
We're trying to get it out.
Yeah. Wait, are we supposed to do
That was just no message to me.
Isn't it today?
We're supposed to have it out yesterday, but due to technical difficulties.
The Tinder episode.
Oh,
come on,
Zach over here. Zach over here was supposed to send me some stuff. But
Zach said that you wouldn't accept it.
Zach.
No.
Everybody go, ooh.
Like just sharing live
Yeah, live Tinder stories. I don't know.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I don't know if I'm comfortable talking about that.
Listen, I was there. I was present during such Tinder stories. I'm curious. We showed up in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Wait, who did?
I did.
Oh, when
I
I
was like, no. Tell your story.
You guys are both psychos. Tell the fucking story.
I don't know if there were several Tinder stories. One and
No,
several.
that's not.
Oh, that one.
We got a sneak preview.
Man, that's gonna be fucking amazing. No, just tell it.
Okay, I am on the spot, but the one that I think Corey's referring to is the time where I met this chick on Tinder and
That's the one.
we stayed over. We had a sleepover, and then in the morning I didn't know where I was because I don't know Philly all that well. No, we played Monopoly in our onesies, but I walked. I didn't know where I was, so I was walking around Philly like a tramp, and I couldn't find myself. And then I called Snapper, and Snapper's like, "Dude, I'm in San Diego. What are you talking about?" And then he goes, "Call Jeff," and then I was like, "Ooh." I was like, "I may have to call Jeff," and then I called Jeff reluctantly, and he was like, "Hello," and I was like, "Hey Jeff, I'm kind of lost in Philly," and then Jeff came and picked me up.
Skipping all this good stuff.
I'm being tactical.
It's freezing out.
Okay,
It's like 6
freezing
p.m.
out.
He's
My
naked.
nipples are
It's like
through my
Jeff.
fucking shirt.
I just went on 17 Tinder dates, and I don't know where my money went, and I don't know where I am.
Yeah,
I need to get
I did that one. Oh yeah, my money thing. The money thing is my money mysteriously disappeared.
Jeff.
It did not, it was stolen.
She didn't steal it.
He's like, she wouldn't do that. He is like, I had $20, and then he's like, yeah, but it's disappeared. And I was like, well, when did you have it? It's like, well, I had it the night, but when I woke up, it was gone. And he just thinks it disappeared.
Jeff, I'm hunting hot slash. I need you to come pick me up.
would never. You're stupid. You met a girl on Tinder, and that night she stole money. Why would you trust her?
She didn't seem like the type.
I want to know how you went outside, like, after all that. Like, she was just like, bye. And then you were like, I don't know where I am.
That's what she did. She went on Tinder and fucked some other guy and left him out of her house.
She took him on a $20 date.
Wait, real quick, yeah. So she went to the doctor in the morning, and she said, "I'll buy you Subway sandwich."
For an abortion.
And she didn't come back for like 5 hours. And when I got, she was like, "I'll buy you a Subway sandwich." And then when she came back, for like 5 hours later, she's like, "What are you still doing in my house?" I was like, "I'm waiting for my Subway sandwich."
There was no sandwich, asshole.
She gave me half for a Subway sandwich.
Just so she completely fucking forgets it. And then he's like, hey, where's my Subway sandwich? That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Why are you still in my house? Oh, I thought you were going to get me a sandwich. Well, fine. Here's half the sandwich. Get out of my house.
Her house smelled like cat shit. I wanted to get out of there, but I was waiting for the sandwich.
I don't know if anyone can get kicked to the curb so hard. Here's half a Subway sandwich. Get the fuck out of my house.
You just walk around Philly with smeared mascara. Just what happened?
Yeah. So then Jeff came over, and like when I went in his car, I was like, hey, Jeff. And Jeff was like, hey, no. And then it was like, I think it's okay now. Because I said it on the podcast. He made me promise that I'd say it on the podcast, tell the story, because I didn't want to come across as like
That's amazing.
an asshole.
You left out so much details that were funny.
Save it for the podcast.
Alright, next question.
Oh, sorry. As far as other projects that are happening, these guys got their things. Yeah, fuck you. Besides some more tutorials that I like to get lines from, you know, you guys come to the sites or whatever, I want to use your lines for those things because I'm not creative enough to come up with my own. There's also a number of animated things that I want to do with audiences in terms of like just collaborating with the audiences. I think that's, and I know there's a lot of like, how does this story end? A or B kind of thing, and I think that's fine, and there's already a lot of that. So I kind of want to find a more creative way of involving other people, and I just think it's more fun that way. It may not be a huge like view, you know, it may not get a whole ton of views, but I just think it'd be really fun. I just feel like being engaged with people is awesome.
Does anyone have a question for Zach?
Okay, question for Zach. This guy in front in the black.
Yeah, with the shirt.
I can answer that for Zach. Zach takes a lot of inspiration from Nazi Germany.
Definitely.
He's got this weird fascination with races.
He's not racist.
He peruses through like just tons of old Hitler art. And non-stop. He'll talk about political debates and then he'll go back to talking about old Germany.
He keeps ordering shit on eBay. He ordered Nazi gold, Nazi pennies. He ordered a fucking Germany hat from like 1940, whatever. He's growing a Hitler mustache. That's about it.
Yeah. You got me just throwing up. That is!
It's right here.
Are you stupid?
Get the fuck out of here. Leave the booze.
Sorry, Zach.
Who's it?
Yeah.
First of all, Patsy came out of your gift set.
Oh shit, I didn't see that. I mean, shoot.
Alright. Is there a kid in that suit? Oh, no, never mind.
Everybody, ready?
It's not a punch in the face, is it?
I guarantee you that's a 10-year-old.
Cops are gonna be waiting outside. We need to get some people in the back. There's a young lady in the back with the hair. Yes, you. What?
Stand up.
Did you say is her penis small?
No.
The goose walk?
I did it, but I'm not doing it again. You need a hard floor, it won't even look good.
Chris can do a really good goose walk.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm fucking not. Next question. You then. No! You go for it. Quick.
Yeah.
Well, I was self-taught, and then I went to college, and then I dropped out because it was boring. I'm pretty sure no one here went to college for animation, right?
I failed college, like 100%. Zero all the way.
Stop! Tell your whole story. He has stories about brains and shit, do it.
Oh yeah, I worked for, okay, I know you're not going to believe this, but I was in medical school for a while.
I don't believe
And
it.
we had, actually, we had to sign a contract saying we wouldn't talk about this, but there was anatomy labs, and there was,
You're in America now, it's fine. Do it.
oh yeah, and they were like, they put like chopped up heads on plates in front of us and shit. Yeah, and everyone was just there studying and they're like, and I was there like, a girl from the 50s, and yeah, that's about it, but they like put like...
No, you said that you had a dick in one hand and a head in the other. You put the dick in the head. That's why you didn't want to talk about it.
That was the part he wasn't allowed to tell people. Yeah.
Don't put dicks in heads.
That's why I'm not in school anymore.
Wait. So I'm cutting it now. So you had dicks and you had other like genitalia?
Yeah, they'd actually just put dicks on plates and like.
Can you cut off a vagina?
Yeah. So they'd have they cut up. This is kind of gross, but they cut
Don't
up.
ask questions.
They would cut up.
The only 10-year-old Hattie in the audience.
Yeah, so we just have like pussies on plates.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, Luke just said there's like a 10-year-old guy.
No, I'm kidding. But I am curious, like, how do you hold a chopped off penis? Isn't it like, doesn't it kind of deflate like a little leech or something instead? Like, it's not like a, like one of those monster.
There was a couple.
If you hold, was it really up to the leg?
Yeah.
Can you see through it?
No,
Can you Alright, real question. If you held a chopped off penis up to a light, could you still see through it?
How would that help you with life?
Wait, still see through it?
I don't know how you even thought of saying that.
Can you see through your penis right now? But apparently there's a light.
Translucent penis.
I'm gonna finish with that because more questions. Person in the grave? Yeah.
First things first, my penis is transparent.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow, all of these people are like, yeah, me too.
Do you guys want to see my band tomorrow?
What?
I'll check your band out.
We'll check it out.
What's the name of your band?
Pussies on plates.
Pussies on plates?
Pussies on plates.
Tomorrow? Yeah.
No way.
It's just formed right now, actually. I heard the name.
Oh, okay.
And I need to make the band. It's just me, though. I'm really good just be staying there the whole time.
Are you gonna tell jokes?
It sounds like a shitty band.
We're
Like some
amazing.
new wave shit.
Better than new wave. I actually have no questions.
Cheetos.
Out of everything, podcast, animation, games, other things, what was the funnest thing to work on?
That's it. I don't get it.
What?
What do you like working on most?
We had a lot of fun stuff working on those puppet shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were fun.
It was fun for like 5 minutes, and then you're just like, oh my god, I'm tired of holding up the fucking puppets, man. And you're like, take the shot! Take the shot!
Me and Corey were fucking screaming at each other.
Yeah, it's like the idea of what you want to have come out is fun, but then like all the extra work, because when you're dealing with puppets, you're dealing with green screen.
Yeah.
And the fucking lighting, and we did that whole puppet show, freaking lighting, and we did that whole puppet show, and like, I don't even know what happened to half the thing.
We still have that like.
But the thing with puppets, you get ideas out so quick. We filmed like 4 or 5 in a day. Noah was there, helping us out.
Noah.
Take a bow. Fart. But yeah, they were fun. I like making music the most. What do you like doing?
Doing your mom.
Thank you. I don't know, I think I like having ideas. I don't know, I mean, I guess as far as the process is concerned, like whether it's a song, which I don't write, the only song I've ever written was that Chinese song at the end of, I don't know if any of you heard it, I sang a song in Chinese about farts and stuff.
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
That was like the only song I've ever made, but I think having the idea to do something is always the most exciting thing, you know? And then after that, it's like, well, is that going to be a cartoon? Is that going to be a video? Am I going to have to get people to help me with that? Or, all that, and then it gets, and then that's the actual making of it part. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I guess if it's anything, it would be cartoons. I love the cartoons.
Yeah.
I love the cartoons. I'm an old man.
I have any questions, starting with Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry to get asked this all the time.
Oh, he's actually dead. No, he's not. No. I don't see him. He moved away, so I don't see him. Mm-hmm. He moved to Dublin. Yeah, he moved to Dublin to become an official dick rapper around the finger word. Yeah. So I haven't seen him. Yeah.
Oh no, we went to a puppet place. We bought him for like $20. We had this idea where he would say some stupid joke and Sarah would be like, "Shut up!" and he'd throw him in a blender and fucking like kill him every time. So we never did that.
Yeah, you can get sprinkles at the. That's kind of like
Like Corey did the opening animation, Noah was Sprinkles, Boy Sam the puppeteer, and Chris filmed it, and then Zach and all the other guys with the extra puppets in the background sort of thing. Just have fun.
Yeah.
And my last question is for Travis. How the fuck did you come up with one?
Oh my god. What?
Oh yeah, dude, I hate that shit.
I know.
Oh,
I was bored and I took out my $15 mic I got at Walmart. I'm like, I'm gonna make the best fucking stupidest shit I've ever made. And then I made it because I got like weird influences. I had this elaborate idea for a potential series I would make out of it, but it was just me fucking around and talking to myself like a psycho normally. Thank you, thank you.
Big wonky sword? Go for it.
Oh,
I noticed you did some voice acting for Dustin and Taylor. That was awesome. I want to know, what was that like? And can you see something like that in the future?
yeah, I think so. I hope so. I hope there's more of it. It was really great. You know, when I was in New York, I did a lot of stuff in studio with directors and stuff, which was pretty fun. There's a little bit of pressure, obviously, because there's someone just like staring at you while you're trying to record lines. I worked on Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and so that was kind of like, it was a lot more like that. And what was fun about Dusk was that I had Devin Mack, you guys know D-Mac, he's the voice of ... And he's awesome, yeah. And anyways, he started a voice casting company. I'm gonna fuck up the name, so I'm not gonna say it. Something Duck. It's got some. What's that? What? Toon Platoon? Oh, okay. Yeah, that had nothing to do with the duck. I don't know where that came from. I guess I was high. But anyways, he directed me on that while we were, doing it, and that was really, really fun because he's just a super talented guy. And then he recently directed me in another game that should be coming out pretty soon. It's going to be for the PS4. I can't talk too much about it, but it's supposed to come out last year, and it should be coming out this month. So I'll definitely be hyping that up when it comes out. No, my pleasure.
Wavy.
Yo guys, 2 questions. One, how long were you guys working in the animation scene before it took off and you were fully supported by it?
Yeah.
Trick question. Okay.
Another one's for Jeff. You worked for like VH1 once or something. What was up with that?
Yeah, I guess when basically the short stories, when I graduated college, I didn't really know how to animate, so I sort of taught myself as well as I can, and then sort of begged to work for I don't know if any of you remember a company called Camp Chaos. They were kind of like one of the earliest Flash animation websites. But I worked there, and I guess they got a contract to do a television show for VH1 called VH1 Illustrated, where I did all the caricatures. And I don't know, then I got canceled and I got laid off. Yeah, thank you.
As far as making money, I don't know what the deal is with any of you guys. I think it's like, no, I don't know if any of us are like from YouTube. Like, I guess there's a budget for L vectors.
That's still up in the air. There's fucking contracts going back and forth constantly. And basically, what Hollywood does is someone comes to you and they're like, "Oh, I want to make your project happen." You're like, "Sweet dude, you signed a contract." Then they start sending contracts off to the people who are trying to help you. And then those people never fucking stop changing it. So if the contract gets sent back to them, they're like, "This is bullshit, we want this changed." They send it back. They're like, "This is bullshit, we want this changed." That's literally been going on for 1.5 years, and we're just waiting, so we're just doing our own shit. But until that happens, the way I make money is, mostly from YouTube. Yeah.
Find other ways.
I try to find little ways, like every time I release a song or whatever, you just put a download link with like pay 70 cents or whatever. That helps sometimes. Or T-shirts help. But YouTube's the main one.
Yeah.
It's got.
Yeah, you gotta really be. And that's why I think like Let's Plays and a lot of other types of mediums where they're able to kick out stuff more often seems to be a lot more like a feasible way to actually make some money. Because if you're making cartoons every month, if you're making one cartoon a month or even two, unless you're getting like millions and millions and millions of views.
Yeah.
I have 300,000 subscribers. I get roughly 1 million views a month, and I make like $300 bucks.
Yeah, how it works is
That's not gonna pay the bills.
if you make a cartoon, right, it'll probably take you a month or two to make it, right?
Right.
Then you release a 1 minute video. No, not even probably, maybe like 40 seconds, right? And then that means, so you release 40 seconds, but YouTube wants length. So if you release a short video infrequently, your CPM, which is it's kind of like stock, it drops like crazily. You have to be frequent and you have to upload 10-minute videos like every day to have a good CPM.
Because you were saying your Let's Play
Yeah.
videos, the CPM was noticeably high.
It was fucking crazy high because if you upload like twice a day, then it skyrockets. But I was making more money on the stupid Let's Plays than fucking, like I was getting like barely any views on it, but I was still making more money.
Right.
It's nuts how it works. It's kind of unfair. Like I'd rather be doing either one constantly. It's not like, yeah, I was running out of money at one point. Okay.
Sure. In here. What's here?
Cro-Mag.
Oh.
First things first is Zach. Good to see that sunburn.
You know what? Even Zach, like not showing up, he was still like the most racist thing of his life. He still managed to pull that off.
Last question for Stanford. You guys kind of pioneered, like, for lack of a better word, this kind of like a drunk baby style, like voice acting. I was wondering, did that just kind of come naturally, or was there like an evolution for that voice? Or did it just come out?
They did for like 4 hours.
You went to school for that, didn't you?
They just became like a part of like.
When I first met Snapper, he was just doing all these weird voices, and I was like, this is a new world. Just sit on couch and talking for hours, and then just start doing it over and over.
Yeah, we're stupid. I was gonna say retard, but you can't say that anymore. Yeah. Red? Yeah.
Okay, so where the hell did the potato salad episode idea come from?
It was on the spot.
Did you eat all of it?
No, we ate like most of it.
We did eat so much of that, surprisingly.
We got really kind of fat.
I actually have a question because I never even knew this. Did you eat the ones that had like smeared ketchup and like?
No, I didn't eat those.
I did.
That was my first time having potato salad.
Hey Chris, I remember I came over to visit. I came over to visit like 3 months after that was filmed, and Zach was like, "Hey, you want some potato salad?" There was like little green spots and fucking mushrooms growing in it.
You guys went to like 3 separate supermarkets.
Yeah, so I mean,
Three separate.
yeah, we went to the supermarket and we went to the potato salad section, and I remember we just started grabbing them. There was a section, we just started grabbing all of them, and everyone in the store is just staring at us. We're just like, oh, we need more potato salad. Wait, we're like, is this enough? And you're like, it's not enough, we need more. So we like grabbed all of it, and I remember going up to one of the clerks and being like, hey, listen, I don't know if you guys got any in the back, but we just cleared out your potato salad.
We cleared out 3 stores.
And they were like, no, I think that's it. So then we were like, okay, do you have another store nearby?
Yeah. We went to 2 Giants and we went about $1. I don't know.
I just remember we got to the cash register and the lady was like, oh, so you're having a party? And we're like, yeah. And then at one point it was just like, so do we have enough? And then you said it in the line in front of everybody. You're like, I don't know, I got $300 and I'm spending it all on potato salad. And then we tried, because there were a whole bunch of different types. And then I remember we were trying, while we're shooting, we're tasting it, and we're like, oh, this is pretty good. And then we got so sick of it by the end of the day. But then I remember the next morning, it was like crack. I was like, I feel so gross. Do we have any more potato salad? And we were going to throw it away. We were thinking about, you guys were going to give it to a church or like donate it to something or just drop it on the sidewalk in front of some bums or something. That never happened. You guys like totally hoarded it all and just kept it.
One thing I was pointing out there was how much that shit burns when it's on your skin.
Yeah.
It's got like mustard and paprika in it, so every shot, like we're like trying to smile, and then after it's like, get it off, and it's like fire ants on your face. I don't know what it is, it's like vinegar and this mix of shit inside.
Yeah, I was just like, no, we need more takes. He was like, Chris!
He's like, my eyes are burning!
Yeah, it was so fucked up.
You can just see Stanford with like tears roll down his eyes, and he's all covered in potato salad poured out of his mouth. Chris is like, let's do another take.
Me and Mick both shaved our heads and we had to put it all.
Oh Oh, that's right. I remember right after we shaved, it was so sensitive too that right when we put it on, it just started like seeping into the pores.
Yeah, that sucks. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
It's you.
Speaking of, will there be any more videos like potato salad or best pals?
Yeah, I like making those. It's weird. Like you have to be in the mood. Like everyone has to be in the mood to do it. It's really, like, and it's really rare. Like we all kind of moved out as well, so we're all in separate houses now, so it's harder to do stuff. But yeah, hopefully, I'd like to do more live action stuff.
Meg, you're coming in like Google, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about.
Yeah, so we're gonna do like a bunch of like podcasts while he's here, so we can finally have Megan on the podcast. It's always been.
Curtis, Takahata, I'm sorry, you sir with the beautiful long hair.
Where's Curtis at?
Stand up, you sexy bitch.
What's up, already?
It wasn't actually that good. It was like.
Oh yeah, he loves Subway.
Yeah, okay, look, there was like, I don't know, she put too much mustard in it. And like, I felt like I was being judged while I was eating it because like, it was her creation.
She was judging you. She wanted you out of the fucking house. You were just sitting there eating half the sandwich, and that was her like.
Oh yeah, I had no money. That's why I had to call Jeff. She stole your money.
You're like, before I go out into the cold, all naked and alone, let me eat half the
Okay, I'm
sandwich.
using Chris's logic here. She stole my money. She bought a sandwich.
With it.
Therefore, it was my sandwich I was waiting on.
Not the sandwich, you bit into it, and there was like a lot of mustard. Were you like, too much mustard?
No, I was like, and her cat fucking. She has like 8 cats. And her cat like jumped on my sandwich.
Irish story.
What's that?
Yeah, I asked my second question.
Oh, okay.
All right, how many cats?
Yeah, how many cats did she have?
I don't know. I don't remember. That was like a month ago.
Silver Lady.
Same question for all of you. Are you an ass man or a boost?
Oh,
Ass. Alright, Chris doesn't understand why.
I do.
I'll ask her.
I like asses. It's more.
You always go, that girls poop out of asses.
I do. No, but that's.
Oh, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, Chris saw a girl's ass once. He was like,
I think I started as a boob guy. I've always been more of a face guy no matter what, but it was between those two. It started as boobs and then it eventually worked itself down to the ass. Yeah.
Oh man, I love titties. Because you see them in like porno magazines, then you see an ass, and you're just like, why are these in porno magazines?
"Oh, porno magazines, you know? What are you talking about?"
It's like, you know, you see like Hustler and like those kinds of porno things. It's like a girl's like holding her kazoos with like stuff, and you're just like, oh, that turns me on. But then when you actually see like an ass, you're just like, whoa.
I don't know, I think I just gained so much weight that like I ended up having bigger boobs than a lot of chicks, so it was just like.
And ass dimples are hot.
Oh yeah, no back dimples.
Yeah, ass dimples.
Why no back dimples?
Same thing. It's a
Corey, one time I got 2 tits on my butt cheek and it looked like titties. It was like cement.
Thank you, took a picture.
No, I didn't. I did that.
Zach is a good-hearted Christian who doesn't think of nudity or that kind of stuff. He's a Republican, so he's all about that sort of stuff. He's an old man, basically. I don't know what he is. I think he maybe likes both. He likes.
I know what he's into, but I don't know what I should say.
What are you into? What are you into?
Do it! I can answer this for Zach. Zach's into, you know when you get your dick and you put it in another man's butt?
He's into anal
favorite wish prints?
Yeah. Stamper's been working on a card game for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
And he still hasn't released that. So.
What? Wait, what?
You know what I'm talking about.
No. Oh, yeah, man.
Sorry.
As far as inspiration goes, I think it was just something as stupid as like anybody else. Like it'd be funny if a kid wished for something and, that happened. The end. And I remember asking a bunch of my supposed friends, I was like, hey, wouldn't this be funny if this, and I would tell them the thing verbatim. And they're like, no, you should change it.
No. You changed. You had other stuff because you were like, this is what happens. And then you'd be like, what if you farted a little and got shit on his face?
Bullshit! No! That did happen! What, the cartoon itself is exactly...
You made a cartoon, and then over time you added more stuff that was funny. The original punchline you told was funny, but then you added all this extra stuff that it was funny.
What the hell are you talking about? The whole joke was the Xbox thing, man.
It was a build-up to the joke. It was just like the joke itself. I'm done with you, man. Shut up.
What I love is that all of your characters, Stanford, they're clearly like a part of you. Like we can hear you in all of your characters. Like even the lion and the Africa thing, and just all that. And so I just think of all of your characters as like part of like an alter ego of yours. And so when I see the fairy wish prince, it just kind of reminds me of you. Like I see you doing that.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah. I like your ass, is what I'm saying.
Oh, and, wait, did that answer? Oh, you might see some more of it. I don't know.
Wait, what was the question?
Sequels are hard. I hate doing sequels.
What was the question?
People need to... You have to top the first thing that you did.
What was the question?
Fairy wish prince. We just argued about it, man.
I know. I don't even know what it was about. Idiot!
We've been doing a lot of this side. You can keep your hands up.
You. Yeah.
One of the few times on the podcast you ever mentioned Shad, you kind of paint him as a weird maniac who does gun pranks on.
Yeah.
Oh, he is a psycho. He's one of the worst people I ever met in my life.
Is he as crazy as you portray him, or do you just...
He's crazier. He's a lot crazier than these guys have ever been.
What's your opinion of Shad? Just let it out. Just go.
I don't know anything about him because he doesn't release like personal things.
Listen.
That draws art.
Listen, Shad is my best friend. And when I go downstairs and he's been playing a rousing game of Call of Duty or other like war games and stuff, he'll come behind me with a knife and he'll be like, I could kill you.
I was walking up the stairs. No, actually,
That's not a joke.
Zach and I were walking to the office once, and we were literally like, it was about a 20-minute walk, and we were about 15 minutes of the way there, and all of a sudden this guy comes up behind Zach and goes like that, and then I was like, oh shit! At the time I was like, I was ready to punch him, but like now I'm thinking, I was like, maybe no, I wasn't. But and Zach, but it turned out Shad like snuck the whole way there and came up.
He's a whole 20 minutes hiding in the shadows.
He's dedicated to his craft.
He's awesome. Shad's awesome.
Yeah, Shad's awesome.
That was what we said when he was crazy.
He's crazy, but he's awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta be crazy. You gotta be that crazy to be that talented.
Stripes. Yeah, you're Stripes.
I want to say I'm a real fan of the League of Guys. In fact, I do it on my strip beer.
Oh, sweet, dude.
This is a question for Zach. What was the best thing of 2014?
I can answer that for Zach. Zach's a fan of Bad Luck Brian.
Yes! Yes! That's his go-to meme! If he's talking about memes, he's like, you and your Bad Luck Brian. It's like, no one fucking knows about Bad Luck Brian except you!
Everyone knows about Bad Luck Brian. I hope like people know that it's ironic, the love of memes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we interrupting you, Chris?
It's an alarm. Sorry.
That's a nice alarm.
I know, it's soothing.
Actually, so let's say like some weird circumstance happens where you've asked it, your experience, like, good ones up
Slippy dick.
Slappy dick.
Sloppy dick.
Quick man.
How did you do that? I work with Corey every single day, and he blows my fucking mind every single day. The stuff comes out of his mouth.
Anyone say a word? No, he said first thing.
Oh yeah, right, so we were at the Outback Steakhouse the other day. Corey was doing this thing where it was like, say a word, and Corey thinks of it as like, this is his talent. If you say a word, he'll say the first thing that comes into his head, as if like, okay, Corey. Okay, let's do it. Cheese.
Oh, cheese. Sorry, start over.
Okay, firework.
Out of a ladle.
Whoa.
Stop this right now.
I don't know how you do that.
I gotta spike my coffee. Alright, go ahead. Oh, guy with the 3 minutes. I'm sorry, everyone over here.
Getting family work, I couldn't find the autograph counter. You guys doing autographs or anything?
We'll just stay here after or whatever.
Unless they kick us out.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
We'll be around. Just come up to us and see us.
Yeah. Well, why are we drinking?
Hey guys, I like your stuff. It's all Rise Pirate, when is the next lesson in speaking Chinese?
Oh yeah, dude, I love you.
Yeah, but it's like what you said before with like the fairy prince, fresh prince. Just the idea of like trying to top yourself, you know what I mean? Like it's really hard. It took 2 years between that second lesson and the third. But I mean, I enjoy it a lot. I don't get to be Chinese very often, so it's kind of like...
Say something. Everyone tell them what to say. Go.
Yeah, but I think that I want to do more of them. If anything, I wanted to actually do more songs in Chinese.
See you guys leave.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I don't know, let's try it out. But I don't know when. There's not a when right now. I'm wrapping up some projects, and like I said, I want to do a bunch of collaborative stuff. But it is more on the radar. I don't think it'll be 2 years until the next one. I'm gonna run out of shit to teach, to be honest. It's not like I really, you know, I mean, they're real lessons, but you know what I mean? Eventually it's gonna get, I think, too complicated to follow, then it's just gonna be me being racist.
Also, one other question. Chris, what are you drawing?
What? What
are you doing?
Mr. and Mrs. Dick.
Transparent?
I wish I could show it. Oh yeah, one second.
Yeah, Mrs. Dick is literally a vagina.
Should change the last name. No. Wait, who wants it?
You gotta ask the question.
Oh yeah, here. Keep it. Cherish it. Hanging on your toilet. Oh yeah, okay, I drew another thing. Someone else can have that one.
Like, you call me?
Someone run up and get it. Everyone snap and kill each other. No, I'm kidding.
You did this last time too. I don't know if anyone was at the panel. It was like either last year or the year before that. There was like a pizza, and Chris was like, "Come on up and grab a slice." Like 500 people almost trampled each other to get a fucking slice of pepperoni pizza. He's just like, "Ah!"
No, absolutely.
Chris is going to be doing drawings all day today. Just approach him and he'll do a drawing.
The guy with the green shirt.
So, gentlemen, both of you all are working on your own individual projects. Do you ever think of collaborating together as sleeping?
No. Fuck these guys.
To freelance in order to pay the bills.
Me and Snapper were talking about it. Me and Snapper said it'd be cool if we did adverts or something. But I don't know. We never really talked about it.
Yeah, I was thinking that commercials would be a really good. You know, it gives you the opportunity to be funny.
Yeah.
But it restricts. It gives you a concept to work with right away, and then you only have what, like 30 seconds. So it's not a huge investment.
Yeah.
You can't go overboard, so it's limiting. It's naturally limited, and then you just move on to the next thing.
Plus, ads suck like really bad.
Oh yeah, ads suck, man. People trying to be funny on TV. Not to say that, you know, we're comedy geniuses, but man.
The Geico commercials?
Yeah. Oh, God, Geico commercials.
I watched like a Geico commercial, and I was like kind of loopy and out of my fucking mind more than normal, and I watched it, and it was just like, wait, that was a real commercial? Because I was like getting everyone's opinion about it. It's just like, I guess like the new thing for that is just being very misleading for like selling you $10.
Yeah, like Geico's insurance, and they'll just show a cup of water for 30 seconds and go, Geico.
If you could write the dialogue in Geico, what would we say?
First of all, it would be Australian. You be American.
Yeah.
It says I can't speak Australian.
You haven't seen TV in a long time, have you? They don't do the echo anymore. We can take one more question, guys. Unfortunately, we're running low on time.
What time is this shit?
I got the red light, guys.
Lightning round. Go, everyone just start saying stuff.
Big cat, quick.
So,
Dildo, stop. Yeah.
Next, lecture. Shut shirt.
Commercials for dildos.
Yeah, Shad that shirt.
Shut shirt. You.
How are you guys feeling about being here right now?
It's great.
Love you guys. Want to hug you all, but I say.
I'm really sorry you all had to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning. I know this sucks.
X.
Any plans to team up with Hot Diggity here?
What?
Any plans to team up with Hot Diggity?
Is he still alive? Next.
Yeah.
What? What are your thoughts on Bloodborne? Love it.
It's not out, you dummy.
Yeah, but you're gonna love it. Shut up.
Idiot.
You. It.
We're stroking at all of you.
Corey.
Yeah, easy.
Are there any games other than Final Fantasy 17 Legendary videos?
No.
You guys selling t-shirts?
Yes, sharkrobot.com.
No.
Oh, they got.
Oh, we will be soon.
Dude,
I'm wearing all this shit next.
In the back, holding the phone thing, iPod.
Yes, you. Yes, stand up.
We hear something from Zach, just one thing.
I can answer that for Zach.
Hold the blue hat. Purple.
I just want to say, I fucking love Tom Falls.
It's right there.
Everybody turn over to Tom.
The Tom Cole.
Make him feel really uncomfortable.
Last guy. Blue hoodie. Blue hoodie.
Do you guys have any memorable Irish stories?
No.
I have.
Wait.
Did you say the one time you kissed your parents? Oh, you kissed your pants. I don't know how. It's your accent.
Oh.
This is a real question. Have your parents ever kissed you on the mouth?
Never kissed me at all.
What about you?
Mel's parents never kissed him.
Next question. Great. Broken leg guy over there.
That was some depressing shit, man.
What's your worst injury? I broke my collarbone once.
I got a stone from Japanese my skull.
Twisting nut.
I broke my finger at MAGFest last year punching some Irish guy in the face. He's right.
That was sweet.
I didn't see it though.
Yeah.
I
Honestly.
got a cold one time.
All right.
One last guy here.
Zach, you ever done anything?
I don't know if, I don't know, that's up in the air, I can figure that out.
Say.
Look, I'm taking
You literally just adopted it. You didn't even like try to act like you were speaking for him. You were just answering.
Are we really out of time? That was an hour?
It was time goes by fast.
By the way, guys, Sunday, Tom's having a panel. What time is it? Noon? It's noon, and everybody go there because we're all going to be there, and it's going to be awesome because it's new.
Some of these people might be on stage too.
Yeah, some of these people might be on stage. Don't know who.